Yo,
Yeah.
Hold it. Still remember me? You broke my right arm the last time. You thought that you had ruined me. But for 5 years I've trained hard. And my left arm's just as good. So tonight I've come to challenge you again. Good. You look like a gentleman and a scholar, but you're a killer.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of shouting. A special technique of shadow boxing. Are you ready to die now? You look like a gentleman and a scholar, but you're a killer. Allow me to demonstrate the skill of shouting. A special technique of shadow boxing. Both ready, lad.
Okay, going to head to the dive for this show. So hold on. Blue Dream. There's a Smurf on it. Okay, that's it. I'm headed to this event. The stream is going to stay on. Actually, I'll even leave this one. No. I'm gonna leave this on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this on. Alright, I'm out. I'm off to see JKenzo. You know, it's locked. I'm gonna walk to the show. It's about the same distance as if I was walking to Too Sweet or the Dynamo Stadium or Coffee or any number of places, you know, in East Downtown that I'm talking about. Excuse me. Yo, I think that could be what I was talking about, where you couldn't rent these scooter things, whatever they are, like hybrid bike, scooter, ATV type. I mean, I say scooter, bike, T-Rex, ATV type thing, scooter. Yeah. I mean, it seems like people carting around kind of a certain district makes a lot of sense. Like a few districts which are like really hyper connected, right? That's what we need to be working on. Getting things, you know, the other things that I've been talking about, just making this place nicer to live in, and more enjoyable to grow up in. More enjoyable to party in. Foggy. It's foggy, cloudy. Alumni, Tennessee State. That UTTU and fight invasion thing that I was talking about, that's clearly going on. quite get it. Well, actually I got it all on the GoPro, but it's Hungry Heroes with a Z. I'll make sure I got that one. Yeah. University. License plate bezels. So one of my thoughts, one of the reasons I turned here was I wanted to walk by Papa's, because I was thinking about maybe next time getting Papa's back across here. Maybe I'll go do a barbecue. I did a Yo Food thing, and I could do different things. Start up like higher level, like food, and then go down barbecue, and a specific place. So when I'm bringing up that there needs to be public restrooms around, and I'm explaining that, and you know, the mayor, instead of coming and talking to me and working to me with cryptocurrency stuff and making Houston a fintech capital. I think I got a Pokemon's card. Instead of doing that, he decided specifically to make a point with the Astro World stuff. I mean, really. It's extremely frustrating. Yeah. Do you know what the name of God is?
Okay, yes sir. Jesus Christ.
Do you know what Jesus Christ's name, his father's name is?
His father's name is God.
Which God?
The God of the universe.
Which one?
The God. Yeah, the main God.
Do you know his name?
Yeah, but Yahoo.
There you, close enough. There you go.
Yeah, we.
Yeah. It's just yeah. Actually, it's just yo.
Oh, we could have gave him $2, man. Thank God, man.
You know, check it out. Check it out.
Alright.
Because you said that, I'll give you $3. Actually, because I believe in that God.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, and I believe that if everybody believed in him and worked with me to get things right, this money and even your needs with it would be your needs would be met, and this paper money that has no value really wouldn't have any more value than people are giving it. Anyway, I hope you have a blessed day, all right?
You too.
All right, have a blessed night. In that name, all right? I can definitely smell the alcohol in his breath, but, you know, there you go. Thank you very much. Have a blessed one. Alright, well, I guess the owner did unfollow me. And to be honest, fuck this event. Fuck these fake ass DJs who all see this shit, who are participating in this abusive behavior. None of them want to stand up or do anything. None of them want to stand up for what's right. They're all just fucking garbage ass hypocrites and liars. They're working with these fucking corrupt ass police and they aren't doing fuck all. Actually. And look, it's snowing. It's snowing now. There you go. Yeah, fuck these garbage ass fucking fake ass people. Fuck the fake ass Rock Nation and Beyonce. Jay-Z's a fucking fake ass owned by white people who's abusing everybody on the planet. Fucking Beyonce's just some bought off whore. Fucking all these fake ass DJs that have been put around me specifically to not help with things. And these fake ass places which pretend to be underground. The Dive isn't underground. It's some phony ass people been bought off by some garbage ass fucking rich people trying to fucking exert over the city. And over humanity. I mean, fuck these people, actually. It says, be brave. I am brave. They've raped my life away from me, and I just sat there. I didn't kill anybody, I didn't do anything. I was the good person about it. Do you understand why that's brave? Do you understand what I leave for humanity? Versus what these garbage ass fucking phony DJs and fucking phony, like, The Dive. No, you're not some Dive, you're just some bought off fucking phony piece of shit who doesn't actually own shit in this city, and you're gonna be run the fuck out of here, seriously. No one gives a fuck about your phony shit where you're trying to act like anybody in this fucking city. Seriously. God damn, this is so fucking annoying. Just FYI, as I started to leave, I mean, it really did actually start to snow, and I believe it's starting to snow. Like, I'm gonna go back and say, do you really want to do this? Like, I'm gonna make a big deal about this, and that they didn't, that, I think they know it, I don't give a fuck. I think they know it. That's the point, is they're trying to cut me off in every way possible. Like, these people, who are these fucking people? Are they from Houston even? Which is my point. If they aren't, why are these people who aren't from Houston acting like this? This is fucking garbage. All right. There's some fucking garbage ass rapists. I'm pretty sure they're all participating in this, and that's what they get paid off in. And it's like, okay, well, you all died. That's actually the end of this. Timberland. All these fucking garbage ass people die. They're phony. They want to be underground. Well, they want to be rich, and they're not rich because the fucking people who own them don't let them be rich. And then they want to be underground, but they aren't underground because they're actually being owned by these fucking people who do own them. I mean, fuck these fake ass garbage ass DJs. Fuck these fake ass garbage ass artists. Fuck these fake ass garbage ass mayors and police and all these like politicians and shit. Fuck this phony ass world. I mean, actually, all of it dies imminently, suddenly. There's no reason to fucking do this shit. I mean, actually, that was the whole point. It's just some fucking bothered people with no fucking better thing to do. Fuck. All right, well, the dive is the lamest fucking place. I mean, this is what this actually is. In 2019, people are acting like abusers and trying to cut off people's filming rights, actually. Like, they're trying to abuse me via the people there and not help me specifically, and then set up situations. They think it's like fucking Blade where it's bloodbath, and I think they've been abusing fucking children and all this shit. You want some coffee, Greg? You're gonna fucking die into eternal burning torture, you rapist piece of shit. You're going to die. Mike, bam! OC forever. You get it? I mean, all these fucking, did he think he was some fucking SAS? Like, I'm gonna rape into America. Do you think the thing behind it doesn't represent Vietnam? It represents Vietnam and war on my family, like perpetual war that my family's had to be in. Because these fucking garbage ass rapists have been holding on this machine, this operating system here in this city. The operating system is run by the police and the mayor, and it's illegally operating. And the state of Texas, it's illegally operating. Actually, like right now, if someone stood up with me, the whole shit would fall apart. Because they've abused the legal system to the degree that they are terrorists here in fucking America, actually. And this is how they do it too. They pay off fucking garbage ass DJs like this. Fuck JKenzo, fuck The Dive, fuck Gritsy, fuck all this shit. These phony ass fucking people. Congrats, you've condemned yourself to burning eternal torture. Why? They wanted to be cool. That's it, actually. They were tricked. There's nothing cooler than actually living forever happily with everything you could desire, but these people are going to die as examples of rape. Like, actually, it's really obvious my situation is public. It's really fucking obvious that all these people are watching and looking me in the eye. The reason I come out as God over all things, the God of the universe that, oh, even that drunk fucking guy knew. You know why? You know why I have enough resources to exert that back through history? Yo, you can exactly see why, because nobody's gonna fucking want to exist in this place where these goddamn fake-ass DJs. JKenzo, congrats to them. If you don't want to be considered a fake-ass, phony-ass, rapist DJ with these people, you need to stand up with me, not these rapist-ass piece of shit. Paid off by fucking phony governments and fucking whomever the fuck. Fuck, this is so frustrating. How is this reality? And then when people are trying to just exert over my life, it's like, well, we've just made your life into a show that we control. No, it's not actually. You can clearly see a third of mankind is about to die. You can clearly see the people who are going to be responsible, and they die into something fucking terrible. Congrats, you die into something fucking terrible. The worst thing you could fucking imagine beyond that. God can imagine worse than these fucking rapist ass pieces of shit. And the burning lake scares them more than fucking anything. They didn't think I was actually gonna get him thrown in that burned fucking lake, but yeah, you gonna get thrown in a fucking burning lake, you rapist piece of shit. Stand up, you got it. I mean, this is what's going up. Like, I'm posting this up immediately. This is the reality in 2019, that they think it's some sort of gang where they can control the filming rights in some place, and then when you're not filming, exert on you in abusive ways. Get the fuck out of here. You can fuck off, you fake ass DJs and fake ass venues. The dive is done. I mean, I'm done with the dive. And when people are like, well, who the fuck are you? Well, clearly they're watching me in Africa. Who the fuck is the dive? Like, I'm actually from here. Who the fuck is Nick Bo? Who the fuck is all these people? Like, actually. Like, I was about to reach out to JKenzo. I'm gonna post up the thing that I was about to send to JKenzo. I mean, I literally have the flash drive on me. Why am I walking this way? Because I didn't want to walk through this. More walking through bullshit, huh? Give me a moment. Give me a moment, the battery's about to die, so I'm gonna change the battery. Yeah. Yo. Took me a moment because I put in the I put the other battery back in. Fuck this place actually. Fuck these phony ass people. The dive is some phony ass fucking bar that's being used. Like literally all the places put up around me are put up like they're bought. They're bought and specifically used as avatars. Just like the phony ass people. Like when I'm talking about Jay-Z and Jay Electronica, I was gonna reach out to them, and I've reached out to people who are, I mean, I guess that's the point. They're just fucking actors. The issue is they're about to get fucking murdered. I say murdered. It's not gonna be murder, it's self-defense because they're participating in an extremely harassing and abusive operation. Look, it's a Tennessee plate, 9N1. So these phony ass fucking police officers and these goddamn fake fucking DJs and artists. I mean, seriously, these are the worst fucking people to ever exist. Because they're just phony. They're just completely fucking fake. Fuck all of this, actually. Fuck the dive, fuck Gritsy, fuck JKenzo, fuck Distance, fuck Electronica, which is basically where I was at otherwise. But basically, you know, I was kind of giving Electronica this point where you've been a phony ass fake bitch for years. You haven't done fuck all. In fact, I think you've participated in this rape action against me because you thought you were a strong black man, but you were just owned by a bunch of Arabs. It's really fucking obvious. You're a weak black man. You are nothing compared to me. You get it? These people brag about how oh, tough and black they are. Well, even compared to me, do you get it? Do you get what you've done? You literally undid your own fucking shit. The concept of the gods, well, guess whose favor they'd rule in because this bullshit. Because nobody's getting anything better because you. Because all these fucking phony ass artists and shit, they're garbage. And I'm pretty sure they're fucking police anyway, actually. Like, I'm 100% sure J Electronica is just some fucking police officer created, like, the idea of Mars was some fucking, like, fashion rape police project. I mean, seriously, Erykah Badu, you're a weak excuse for a black woman, you're a weak excuse for a woman. Beyonce, all these people, fuck. I mean, it's just, all of this is so fucking embarrassing. All the time. It's fucking terrible. Holy shit. I'm glad there's not much time left. I mean, not much time left for them. Fuck. Once this happens, I'm God on this planet. I mean, I'm God, but like, I'm trying to get over that this place is super fucking tiny already, since these fucking phony ass English DJs are trying to show up and make me feel awkward in my own home, along with some Tennessee ass fake Asian Nick Vo. I mean, Nick Vo, do you think when you attacked me after I added Francis and shit, you don't think that shit was obvious? You don't think that shit was obvious that people are trying to play games and harass my dad over the Vietnam War? You don't think that's fucking obvious? You dumb piece of shit. You're gonna be thrown in a burning lake for harassing away my family's life. I mean, actually, you're a garbage ass police officer. You're a garbage ass criminal. You aren't good at fucking anything. You're just fucking garbage, Nick Vo, and you're gonna be thrown into burning lava. You're gonna be fucking burned. Ha! Ha! You get it? Ha! Yeah! Ha! Fuck these phony ass police officers. By the way, I'm going and buying a Glock tomorrow. Police aren't protecting me, we're fuck all here. And I'm pretty sure these dumbass fucking DJs and shit are gonna be obviously called out over this shit. Do you really think people really want to live in this world where you're paid off literally to attack the one person who's speaking reason into it? Y'all are fucking garbage, and you're gonna burn like fucking garbage. Actually, fuck. These dumbass fucking DJs realize that when a third of mankind dies, it's the weight of that is on them. Gritsy and all these fucking garbage ass fake bought off fucking shit. Literally run by the police, it would seem. I mean, seriously, when I reached out to J Electronica and he gave me that fucking hotel or motel room in fucking in Detroit, it was pretty fucking obvious that it was just some undercover police thing. And why are they doing it? Because I think they thought they think they've stolen away rights to sexuality, actually, and are trying to use the police system to abuse women and children while and men, and while not providing anything better. It kind of feels like it's missing, but it kind of feels like it's snowing too. I mean, do these people who are loaded up like rape samurai, I mean, I think that's the whole point is, do they think they were some sort of rape SAS or something? I think that's what Nick Vo thinks he is. Some kind of rape police officer. I get to rape people as an officer of the law. No, Nick Vo. No, Detective Vo, that is not how this works, actually. You do not get to rape people. Despite what the people paying you have told you and trying to block all this shit off, you don't get to rape people. You're just a dumb rapist. MPRVUS. Thought they were military rape police. They get thrown into burning sulfur lakes. Get the fuck out of here, you rapist idiots. I mean, the difference between my life and all of these people's lives is I live all of mine on camera, and you know all of it is genuine from my part. And then even when other people are phony, the planet like rocks. Like when, okay, they shouldn't be able to lock me up like they did. They did, well, fucking there was a massive earthquake in Mexico. I mean, every time they lock me up, there's some kind of something somewhere. Every time they put cuffs on me or lock me up. I mean, absolutely. And why is that? Because I shouldn't have them on me. Like, absolutely, I shouldn't. These are actually the criminals, like, parading around as police officers. You can even see the dopey looks on the police officers' faces. They're being used as a gang. And then it gets angry, like a herd gets angry. And so it attacks us like a herd, instead of fucking listening to reason. Like, the herd is all hurt by this, by supposed alpha male's rape mentality because he's acted wrong. Detective Nick Vo. God damn. Detective Nick Vo and all these people who thought they were put up in like some sort of rapist authority against me. No, you're going to die. That's literally what this ancient text is about. The Bible, you know, you get to the end of it, is very clear. You're a bunch of rapist idiots trying to attack the word of God, who is basically trying to kick off the greatest party of all time. You didn't want to party, you just wanted to kick him out. You didn't want to let him into your party or something. That says JZY because he's just some phony bought off, like, excuse. He's a phony, terrible excuse for a black man bought off by some Arabs. Oh, we're the black gods because we get to call ourselves gods. I mean, do you get what the Bible says? First of all, Psalm 82, you're gonna die like any one of the princes, you dumb fucking idiot. Just some garbage ass rapists. And they're attempting to put on strong faces and shit. They don't, they're very obviously terrified. All of their action centers around me. There's no place on the planet for them to go. Well, actually, look, they're the ones roaming it all because they're the fucking military police, but there's nowhere. They just die. Do you get it? Like, they don't extend in a different direction. They can go like, it's like 3D. You get it? Or 4D or whatever. They can't go. They can move around. They can't really have like forward momentum in the dimension that they want to. And that's because they're phony. They're fake. They're not of the people. They're fake fucking fake. They're just fake. Like, Joel was working across the hall from Beyonce's dad's office. I'm pretty sure just fucking connected in some way and bought off to harass me. All these fucking phony ass people. Why? Because they're avatars put up to represent something for corporations and stuff. And then they have all sorts of interests themselves, like literally, you know, billion-dollar brands built on their names. So they try to put up a facade, but that's all it is. Just a facade. Anything else I want to say on the walk back that'll definitely be in this video that's going up? It's so fucking disappointing because they knew I was gonna be here. I believe they put that thing up. So if you're a real person and you want to exist in Houston, don't go to the dive. Blacklist the owner, exert pressure on the owner and and the people who run Gritsy, because they've been bought off and are running literally for this corrupt police officer Nick Vo. Else, why are they acting so fucking shady all the time? Why is everybody? Is it because I've said crazy shit? I mean, it's really obvious people have harassed and abused me. Is it because they're trying to take hold of things that they shouldn't and abuse people in ways that they shouldn't? I've already been over this, that I'm clearly like being harassed. You could see on my Instagram that got taken down, I'm being censored. I'm a real person. Gritsy, like MC Ian Gray or whoever the fuck that is, when he's like, I don't know you're from here. First of all, I realize everybody here knows who I am. Like everybody. Why? Because I know what I've done. Like I realize how much of a spectacle I've made. The issue is they're trying to cut me off, and that's why I've made a bigger and bigger spectacle. Like I'm being cut off in the way of, there's an actual broadcast deck around me giving me, first of all, these women who are playing this quiet character have hit me in a rape fashion, and they're playing this silent treatment around me. Actually. And then these dumb fucking idiots like will be paid off because they're phony. They're not of the people. I mean, he's just some garbage ass idiot who made a terrible decision to harass me along with these other people. Like, congrats, MC Ian Gray. I thought you were gonna be a cool guy. No, you're just some lame idiot. By the way, I think it's dumb. I don't know if you're from England, but I think it's really, you want to first of all say, I think all this stuff about this place being, like, you want to be really down and underground and stuff, but then you act like the British. They aren't down and underground. They're fucking high society snobbery ass piece of shit. And Greg was acting like a bitch. He was like, don't feel entitled to anything. I mean, have you participated in the Stephanie Justin thing? Is that why it says Gregor Uo? And are you going to get forked where, I mean, are these women who look really innocent just going to have multiple babies with multiple terrible choices for fucking men? That's actually what they're doing. Or are these just other gay dudes who are abusing me? And by the way, the gay men that are abusing me aren't gay men. Like, they're just fucking abusive men. That's it. And they're parading around as gay. That's this whole LGBT thing. There's no LGBT thing. All the L's you can get on my side, but all that fake LGBT shit, it's not real. It's just not. Like, to be honest, it's not. It's a group of people who thought they would steal away. It's like literally the pagan deities, and that's why they use the rainbow flag. And that's why they're trying to harass me, because I have the name of God on me, and they're trying to prove that, like, oh, you're not God. But like, the story that they're building for me is, okay, what I was about to say about MC Ian Gray is, or whatever the fuck his name is, which when you're trying to act like, am I from here? Bitch nigga, you see my roots. Get the fuck out of here with your phony ass British accent. I mean, honestly, you're a bitch nigga. For real. Do you want me to add a hard ER at the end? Fucking more black than you are, and I'm whiter than fucking you can imagine. Whiter than milk. So fuck. I have to deal with all these fucking broken ass connotations of race, culture, religion, all this shit that none of it's real. I mean, especially with religion, I see through that bullshit 100%. But all these phony ass fucking people constantly put around me. I mean, get the fuck out of here. Ugh, it's so fucking, this is it. I mean, that's it. I didn't kiss anybody's ass. I was really kind. I'm constantly amicable and overly reasonable. It's misting, and it's misting so hard. It's like, it's fogging and misting so hard. I mean, fuck that dumb concert. Like, the one person who is gonna be in there who is worthwhile didn't go in and made a scene about not going in. Very quickly walked away. Why? Fuck the dive. Like, they knew exactly what was up. I think yesterday when I added them on Instagram and they like blocked me and then unblocked me, because I think that they wanted to like make me feel weird, which is my whole point. Is people are trying to make me feel weird in my home These people probably aren't from here, and if they're from here, you better fucking respect me, you bitch piece of shit. I'll fuck you up. Actually, literally, I'm the only fucking person here who has any fucking right to this place. Actually, get the fuck out of here. If you feel like that, work with me and prove it. Otherwise, nah, you ain't got shit here. They're trying to kick me out, they're trying to kick my family out, they're trying to make me feel constantly like less than I am. I know my worth, and I know my value, and I know their worth, and I know their value. So, JKenzo, that's what you're attached to. If you don't want to be attached to that, I suggest you you speak up. In fact, I'm gonna quickly make a thing here. Make a video. To everybody who wants to say whatever, it's like white people make me feel weird, black people make me feel weird. After all this, white people try to make me, oh, it's all right, you get it, you're one of us. And then black people, no, you're accepted. Just like, but, I mean, fuck. Seriously. And then Asian people, am I being raped by Olivia Munn? And that's like, is that what Vietnam was about or something? I mean, I say, am I? I think I'm being raped by a lot of people, and I just deal with it really well because I put myself in a position to actually change things. And all these women who are just watching and not doing anything, and all these men and phony ass fucking artists and shit, god damn, it's so frustrating. Every day. Like, again, I'm gonna point this out, and I'm gonna say this on a video that gets on YouTube. I think the most recent thing Alessandra Ambrosia's kids were trying to indicate is like, is she trying to say here, do you hear, can you hear, do you have an ear? That her ear is covered because she's drinking from 2 men. She's slurping down 2 men. Do you get it? That's the visual imagery that they're trying to signal, and especially with the quiet and the quiet death squad. And I mean, it's only going to get more obvious, and I'm only going to shake the planet harder, and as they exert on me harder, it's only going to get worse for them. And I mean, it only gets more and more real and more deadly for them. Deadly is, that's it. And when I said murdered earlier, I don't murder anybody. I'm not outside of the kingdom of heaven. I understand what this is. I don't murder people, but people do. But people are going to fucking kill these people. I mean, this is some crazy, like, this is some shit you can't be doing in 2019. This is perversion of justice beyond all recognition. Oh, and the other part is she trying to say that about Anja, and then Noah, her other kid, is being molested by that guy or something? Or what's up? And they're being used as public, like, rape figures for people who want to exert that they can have child porn versus me. But like, I really just wanted a wife, and that was the whole Stephanie Houston thing, is they knew that, and that's why they created that character, and that's why they think it's some kind of quiet death squad, and they thought that they could touch me here and use artists like fucking Distance and J Electronica, who are just phony ass people who represent bullshit. I mean, they're garbage, honestly. Greg, you're a garbage ass piece of shit. You're a rapist and an idiot, and this is how you go down in history. The weight of this is going to kill your friends and family, and you're going to watch them die, and you're going to feel like garbage. And, you know, honestly, you should, because you've been playing part in raping away God's reality from him, and God gives it back to himself in epic fashion. I'm going to just leave a message here about this. This is so fucking ridiculous. Let me think of what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna hit this. That said Omex bus. It's misting really hard. If it was cold, I mean, it looks like little. I'm just vaping to calm down because these people, that's the whole point. It's like they're trying to poison me. Like they use a form of like psychological and mental and sexual and poison. Like actually, psychological poison, mental poison, sexual poison. In a way that like it is physically hard on your physiology to take. Actually, like it destroys part of your being the way they overload people and cut people off. That's why what I'm saying is all self-defense. They're putting up a fake reality around me. Like Nick Vo, you don't think this ancient document that even spells Nicolations, like N-I-C, you don't think this ancient document that describes this is like probably talking about a corrupt police using that to like abuse men and women and stuff? You don't think that that's probably what that's about and why you and other people like that would just be thrown into a burning lake? And when you're threatening me, like when you're saying to me like, oh well, you're saying this, but yeah, I'm saying this. So I mean, you've attacked me in a way which you could prove now is abuse, rape, and like cutting me off at my sexuality, cutting me off at my generative rights in my life. But in the future, it's going to be it's going to be looked back on as like a historical example where a police officer went way in fact, in the past it was. That's why it's the Nicolations. Do you get that? Like, like, it's really fucking obvious too. You think being God, being a magistrate, so he sent his probable cause to a magistrate. Well, okay, the gods, the black gods, whom J Electronica is a part of, is is one of the are of these groups that like, it's a magistrate, right? Do you understand? Like, so they're a magistrate, a group of people, and I'm sure, you know, there's all sorts of groups. It's really honestly like misting so hard. I'm out of here. This is getting really, really wet. All right. So there's all sorts of magistrates, and by the way, I believe that's what's called a gang magistrate. A gang magistrate, but there are a number, and you know, even military is a gang magistrate. It's just hyper advanced. And I think the aspects of the military that have been watching me and are obviously participating in this are really angry at Detective Nick Vo. I think they're really angry at Detective Nick Vo. I think the NSA is probably really angry at Detective Nick Vo. I believe that's even one of the Hebrew words for a lift, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna, like, they're gonna be called out, because I'm calling them out now, on, they have everything. Like, they have everything for the past several years. They can prove out every part of my story, actually, obviously. So even if this wasn't a public thing, then the NSA could do it. Do you get why, like, so it doesn't fucking matter all these people's bullshit around me? Like, I get how the fuck this place works. And I know that, I know who my family is, and I mean, I understand what's going on, to a degree. I believe I understand, to a degree. Alright, hold on. I mean, I think they're paid off by the King of Saudi Arabia. Yo, I just got back from the dive. I was not allowed to take my head cam in, and I believe it's because they saw the video last time and they're participating in this harassment. They've been paid off by the police and they're not part of the community actually. These fake ass DJs like Distance, J Electronica, and all these fake ass artists. JKenzo, if you don't want to be caught up in this, you need to say something immediately because this is historically bad. All these people are fucking idiots. You're not real, and you're wanting to be underground or mainstream, but you're not doing either well. And you're fucking away your realities to try to abuse me. There's not going to be a place for you. So, I went to this show, and I wasn't let in. When I added the dive on Instagram last night, I believe I did. I'd have to go back and look on this because I'm recording my entire reality all the time. I believe I added the dive and then they blocked me and then unblocked me. So it's really obvious, like, people are aware of who I am and are just trying to harass me. I mean, that's, I want to say childish behavior, but I think children are looking at these idiots like, why are you raping away our childhoods, letting these people rape away his reality and everybody's reality, playing these games around his reality of quiet and silent treatment when I'm the only person speaking and making sense. You guys have been tricked and you're a bunch of abusive fucking idiots. You're really pathetic, and this is really pathetic, and all of this is really pathetic. Fuck. God damn. I hope you're having a blessed night. Yeah. I mean, am I gonna upload? What am I uploading this to? Okay, let me make sure. Let me listen to this one more time. Cause I just... Yo, I just got back from the dive. I was not allowed to take my head cam in, and I believe it's because they saw the video last time and they're participating in this harassment. They've been paid off by the police, and they're not part of the community actually. These fake ass DJs like Distance, J Electronica, and all these fake ass artists. JKenzo, if you don't want to be caught up in this, you need to say something immediately because this is historically bad. All these people are fucking idiots. You're not real, and you're wanting to be underground or mainstream, but you're not doing either well. And you're fucking away your realities to try to abuse me. There's not going to be a place for you. So, I went to this show, and I wasn't let in. When I added the dive on Instagram last night, I believe I did. I'd have to go back and look on this because I'm recording my entire reality all the time. I believe I added the dive and then they blocked me and then unblocked me. So it's really obvious, like, people are aware of who I am and are just trying to harass me. I mean, that's, I want to say childish behavior, but I think children are looking at these idiots like, why are you raping away our childhoods, letting these people rape away his reality and everybody's reality, playing these games around his reality of quiet and silent treatment when I'm the only person speaking and making sense. You guys have been tricked and you're a bunch of abusive fucking idiots. You're really pathetic, and this is really pathetic, and all of this is really pathetic. Fuck. Goddamn. Hope you're having a blessed night. Yeah. Alright, I just started sharing that. I'm gonna go in. It's like, you see how there's like dew on the grass? There's dew on my jacket. It's really fucking frustrating. Which is the whole point. You just want to frustrate me. You don't want to cooperate and help me. I mean, actually. I just got back from the dive. I was not allowed to take my head cam in. Alright, I'm gonna post this video up on YouTube because that's what it is. Look, if you want to make me feel bad for being white, it's just really obvious I'm the Joker from birth and I'm going to fucking destroy you. So, have a blessed one. The yoker. I mean, it even fucking says yoke on the goddamn fence outside. On the blessed fence at my grandma's house. My house now. I think everything's mine because I'm clearly the one with that name on me. The only one who cares about it anymore. Okay, well, that's it. Maybe I'll Maybe I'll post the thing to JKenzo. But I mean, I'm gonna keep reaching out because it's just more and more obvious. These people have like suicide crashed their realities into me, where they're like going to silent treatment me, even if it means they're actually like hypocrites to the point where your whole fan base is just like people who are trying to be underground and shit. Like, you're the exact opposite of that. You're literally working for the police. Like, so MC Ian Gray, I mean, get the fuck out of here. As I say that, the GoPro has issues because these people are fucking tilted because he's a bitch nigga. MC Ian Gray, you're a bitch nigga. Not all black people and not all white people are crackers. Cracker ass crackers. But Gritsy, well, MC Ian Gray, bitch nigga. Gritsy, garbage ass, phony. Like, they want to be underground. You are so the opposite of it. It is beyond retardedly ridiculous. Like, you are literally working in cooperation with the police to harass God. Else the Joker, obviously. Like, get the fuck out of here. The GoPro just had issue again because they're just trying to harass me some more because they're so fucking tilted right now. But if they come and do something, an elite special forces operative is gonna bang a big bullet head. See where I went with that? Anyway, gonna put a bullet somewhere undesirable. You see where I'm going with this? I'm working my way up to the, get the fuck away from me. I'm able to deal with this via verbal threat, but I'm pretty sure the whole earthquake thing should be fucking obvious enough. And I think the, blade into people thing is a strong indicator. Stop fucking with me. Like, the only reason I'm in this position is because they've taken illegal action consistently enough. And first, but consistently enough against me to where there's a pattern that they're clearly harassing me. And they're so tilted that they're just bitch niggas about it, which there's plenty of black people behind me that are calling you bitch niggas. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, does it feel bad that the truth hurts? The truth hurts. Because the truth is all there really is. And there are plenty there are plenty of white people behind me, despite the Nazi-ass fucking people who, like... I don't know, I'm surprised that they're angry. Like, they really just... Nazis love Jews, actually. Actually, they are super big fans of Jew, because Jew has a furnace, which we're looking at a volcano. That's basically a furnace, right? Anyway, Jew is pronounced Yo. I mean, I'm trying to get, like... I'm being harassed by people, and at this point, they're just acting, like, super mechanical. But they aren't engaging that... First of all, I've actually had to engage constantly this fake dynamic where I'm being jammed on either side of a false paradigm. And people are trying to make me prove my value to any and every group. And then now they're trying to play this game where we aren't even going to let you in. Like, there's a camera on your head. We aren't going to let you in because it's really obvious no one's helped you thus far. And even though we're... MC Ingray, you're a bitch nigga, for real. You are a bitch nigga. You wanna fight? You like fighting, right? Fight me. Actually... Should I go around? Is that the martial artist thing to do? Don't fight me, but you're a bitch nigga, and I guess if you don't have enough calm to deal with your shit in a way that you come and fight me, well then I guess we fight. I guess we fight. I don't really want to fight you, but, you know, I just said what I said. So, you know, probably me calling you a bitch nigga probably puts you in for a moment the reality that I'm in constantly, where people are constantly devaluing me even though I have more value than God. Like, I'm literally the word of God. I know who I am. All these phony ass people. And Greg. God, all these lousy ass phony DJs and shit. I mean, that's it. J Electronic, you're a bitch nigga too. I think New Orleans thinks you're pathetic. You just say pathetic? Pathetic. Pathetic. I think Dallas thinks you're pathetic, and I think you're a police officer. Anyway, another goddamn corrupt officer like fucking Nick Vo. Anyway, that's it. I guess I could keep ranting about people, but I'm done. I mean... so fucking sick of this shit. Like, actually. All these phony ass people put around me, try to fuck with my head. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Yeah. Oh. Have a blessed night. Yeah.